Business growth is a bit of a finicky thing. Actually, most starting businesses will associate business growth with profit, positive cash flow. And the truth is mostly the opposite of that. Most small business will always have their expenses way ahead of their revenues, and that will always put tremendous pressure on cash flow. And there's no secrets, there's no magic recipe to get through that. The only thing you can do early in the business is really plan for the worst case scenarios for your cash flow. We tend to, as business owners and entrepreneurs, we always tend to overestimate revenues and underestimate expenses, and that puts you really quickly into problematic situation with cash flow. One thing that I would like to really talk about today is once you've gone through that period, that initial period of a starting business, and you start to make money, you start to be profitable, it's just a matter of time that you hit what we call the debt zone. The debt zone is a concept where you've reached a certain amount of sales, and to go to the next level, you need to invest in equipment, technology, human resources, and so on. And even though every business goes through that, it's something that sometimes we don't see coming. And when you go through that zone, all of a sudden you go from having a business which is highly profitable or profitable to a business that's less profitable or not profitable. And again, it's all about cash flow during that period. For us, the debt zone was in our school photography business. We had reached a level where we were doing about 32,000 kids, and we did invest a lot of money in new equipment, hired a lot of people, more square footage needed for the business. And the next few years were actually very challenging from a cash flow point of view. And actually, we got out of our own debt zone at about 100,000 kids. So it was actually almost a factor of 3 before we could actually get into a better phase of the business again. How did we do it? Just being very, very tight on our cash flow, trying to get the right financial partners involved at the right time. So cash flow at the end of the day.